I mean, that's a lot of hellos. Well, we're playing Valhalla again tonight because my computer still can't run Cyberpunk. I know. Well, it's not that my computer can't run Cyberpunk so much as I don't trust it to. And also I got some ice cream. Ice cream's good. Oh, people actually realize I have a Twitter. I do have a Twitter, by the way. I also have an art tag, a fan tag, you know. Sorry, just, you know, publicizing myself. I'm just posting my stream everywhere I can because I have no sense of shame whatsoever. Alright, let's go! Nobody. That's fine. I can eat my ice cream alone. Cold, 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 cold. Yeah, it is. Oh, right, I can't spacebar. And... Nobody's here, so I'll just... I don't know, man. I'm tired. I'll just roll for these. There's too many choices. Okay, I'm done being annoying. Well, it's hard to be annoying if there's no one to annoy, right? Well, this is pretty poggers. Yeah, this slaps. Okay, enough spacing out. Well, there's never enough spacing out, let's be honest. Aww. Oh gosh, I just put too much ice cream in my mouth. Nope. I wonder how many people are gonna be angry at me for making my stream title Cyberpunk but less bad. Alrighty, guys. Let's do some customer service, a thing that I'm very passionate about. I can't. I just can't. Oh. Winter still exists? Okay, this world definitely isn't cyberpunk enough. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. He probably is. Let him crash on your couch. No? Okay. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. That sounds like a musician name, doesn't it? Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. I mean, has anyone ever met a rude crackhead? I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually. Oh, do you now? It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Oh my god, you don't just ask why someone's a hobo. Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh. Epilepsy in a world covered in neon? Now that's sad. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream, please quit your job. Uh-huh. Were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Lesbian things. Wouldn't you like to know? Actually, I'd rather you not. Oh! Hi, Taiki! You know you watch too much anime when you look into the chat and see someone talking in what is probably Japanese, and anyway, I'm really happy you're here, Taiki. Just a word of caution, this game is very not safe for work. Or anywhere, really. What do you want? Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please. This is a bar. But I like you! Okay, I really don't like this character, but her crying sprite is adorable. Do you dislike my presence so much? Okay, do I have any soda? Wait, does the fedora even have alcohol in it? Oh gosh, please leave if you're at work. This is, oh god. The characters in this game say some very, questionable things that I'm not sure your boss will be happy about if they walk in on. Oh! Oh yeah, alcohol is optional for some drinks. I'll check on all of them just in case. Oh. Well, I can't give her that, I guess. Okay, I'll just give her a sugar rush. Oh. I suppose that's fair. Neither do I, really. And English is my first human language. Here, a soda. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Oh, this is essentially a visual novel about bartending, which is basically customer service simulator. Also, it's kind of cyberpunk-y. But, it's not cyberpunk, which is good for my computer. Who the fuck is Lawrence? But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of... I mean... if he wants a lukewarm can of cola. A friend of mine, he's a vending What monster gave the vending machine sentience? Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and my name is Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. To give you an idea of how fucked up this is, Dorothy's, an android prostitute that decided to, not upgrade to an adult body. Which, I really hope she quits her job. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. She does look cute. I just legitimately do not know how to feel about this girl because she would be a good character, just... Oh, hi, Michael. I'm from space. Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Aw. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? Actually, that is hacking. It's a thing called social engineering, which is fancy hacker speak for, finding someone's password on a sticky note next to their computer. Very, very complex stuff. And also, the majority of actual hacking is just finding somebody's password once for something innocuous, like Steam or something, and then using it for... Yeah. No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? I mean, this is a work of fiction, so yes. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replicant. Okay, I'm not finishing reading this. Okay! Let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Okay. First, I do some research on the target, OS, servers, how the information is stored, and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. I don't think I understand this, and I actually know some things about computers. I mean, not a lot, just enough to have gone down the rabbit hole the one time somebody stole my password. Fucking jerk-ass! I mean... Anyway, back to the game. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. In English, please? Or Morse code, or French? And after that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. See? Social engineering, that is hacking! Shut the fuck up, Dorothy! I somehow understand what she said. Well, that makes one person here. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. Buff. What happens next? What happens next? Is it just me, or is she getting off on this? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Okay. This took a turn for the weird. Okay, I'm not reading that one out loud. You can imagine how she's saying it. So anyway, how about that ice cream, which I just finished? Fuck. Ellipses. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Well, she's honest. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. This bitch! Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilum are an unexploited market. I hate this! I hate this game! Why did I play it? I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Convenient. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay. I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Uh-huh. Hey, Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Please don't call me that. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. Oh, fine. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I am feeling uncomfortable! I feel very uncomfortable. Why is there a question mark on this fucker's face? A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Get the fuck out of here! Stop being so pretentious! Okay. What'll you have then? 17. What the fuck? I said 17. 7 plus teen. The fuck does that mean? What does it mean to you? I don't know. I feel like the Just the clash with the art style of the game makes me so uncomfortable. Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. Well, let's see. I'm guessing either the 17th one in the recipe book, or something where you'd need 17 ingredient thingies, I think. So it's definitely not a big one. Because any big drink has to be double the amount of the normal drink, which inherently makes 17 impossible. I mean, did you see Dorothy? I don't think I card people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's actually drink number 17, looking at all these. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 2. Okay. So I think this is it. But it's 18 in ingredients or whatever. 18, also 18. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking it is the Piano Man. I sure hope this is it. This is probably the best idea. How is this a 17? How about you go fuck yourself? It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Ugh, pretentious. Ooh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. Uh-huh. And what brings you here, Mr. I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. Fucking cunt. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. No, it's not! I think that's kind of racist! Or something. I think. I don't know. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. No, see, you have to pronounce the ones. It's right on the sign. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. It's just a name, man. Ugh. The Golden Hall, full of never-ending banquets, lively Valkyries looking over them. Wow, how about you shut the fuck up? We have some arcade machines on the corner. Oh gosh, that was loud. Did you hear that? Somebody was doing, I don't know, a lot of rooms outside. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. Uh-huh. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. I believe this place has been described multiple times as a fucking shithole. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going on in the streets, though. No, I think this guy's just a neckbeard. You don't... I really get the feeling this is just an asshole. Oh. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not one. Making a ruckus, coming at each other. But that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. Mice? Yeah. Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not zoologist bartender. Mice? If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. I guess that works too. Pfft. Takes over a pride. You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. How much of a fucking idiot are you? You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. Okay, I feel like this guy is going to ask me something about comics that is like base level knowledge, and then tell me I'm wrong when I get it right. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? It means you're a cunt! No, and Chloe's a name, not a number, you know? The group where halogens are in the periodic table? Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Stop! How about you stop being a fucking ass fart? Huh? Huh? Have you ever considered that? I'm going to pull out my BFG! Get out! 17 is us. And what? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. I can think of several exceptions to that, and also, I'm not human. That too! Look, I don't know human biology. It means you're not needed here, Virgilio. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes. Well, they're both primal numbers. Prime numbers! Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat. Okay. Okay, I'm still thinking about the fedora from earlier, but he wants a plum floating perfume and a son of a bitch. Oh, you drag it over. plum fume. That's adorable. Here, go fuck yourself. Ha! You didn't. Wait. You did. Enjoy! I will. I'll drink this, perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. I know! That thing was 500 bucks! Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? You mean from the Sandman comics? What if we're already dead? Both of us. Oh god, this guy's a stoner! Get out! What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we were not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? Well, I know we're in hell. You're here? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his... Okay. Now that's probably just a jab at the people who made this person, probably, who made this game. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. I suppose that's one counter. See, to counter philosophical bullshit, you have to come up with your own philosophical bullshit. And then it becomes a full-on philosophical bullshit fight. And then you win. And then you get really confused. But you win! You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. Like the periodic table? You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods, and no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. Well, okay. A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Windows aren't already boarded up. Dana, you're not doing your fucking job. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What? Oh, it just takes you to the news channel. Regardless of whether... Can you change it? No, you can't. And Virgilio needs to calm his shit down. Oh, he's not even the worst guy in this game. About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. Not the actual president, the vice president. You know, doesn't surprise me. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu's CEO on this subject, but until then, things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What, staying here to do some lesbian activities? Like holding hands? They won't break in. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. Let me guess, just you? And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Okay, yeah, they're definitely gay for each other. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zenkanto on hand just in case. The metal bat with nails. There's nothing it can't bash. Oh my god, I love this woman. A go for. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Let's see. One mistake. Okay, first of all, that's bullshit because there is no fucking way it makes any sense. Like, what the fuck did he mean 17? Sleep tight, I'll protect you, and here's $300 because I love you. Alright, you have to click it. I always forget. Copyright 2069. Alright, let me just save the game. It's now safe to keep playing. Okie dokos. Rise and shine. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. It's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Zaibatsu's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. Ugh. I guess societal progress is too much to hope for. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing like they were petrified somehow. Well, that ain't good! You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. Fuck, Sei should have quit her job. So, not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Sei is okay. I mean, she's not really a cop, so she better be okay. Should we be worried about Jill? That kid knows how to take care of himself. No, he doesn't. I'm sure whatever he's doing is safe. No, he's not. Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here. I really don't think so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright. Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay, then let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Aww. Sounds good. And here we go. Oh my gosh, this... Is it just me, or does this seem quite similar to Metal Gear? And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Wait, settings? What are we setting? Oh, everything. Oh, you can make your monitor intentionally shittier. I'm not gonna do that. Well, yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. Are you worried? Are you really worried? To more beer? I was gonna say to one of us going to the Spanish announcers table. Oh yeah, you haven't seen this before, but on Jill's phone, her lock screen is a picture of her and Dana, and she has a poster of Dana on her wall. So, I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. Want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Oh, I Say, how's this chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the Kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Oh, right, boss, you're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. Isn't that convenient? Nice to the sprite artist. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago, and it was too big for me. Hey! Big hoodies are the best hoodies! Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where'd you get this one? Dunno, some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing. It's just like one I had many years ago. Oh god, there's okay. What happened to it? Oh. Aw. It would be cute if it was the same one. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Then why the fuck do you own a bar? Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Then why do you own a bar? Let me go change into something more comfortable. Take your time. Cat! Cat! Talking cat. Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just 4. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly, though. Just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green. This is anime. Anyone can have any hair and eye color they want. Even cats. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a bear. Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any. Okay. This picture here isn't something you see every day. What, me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. 1 second, gotta adjust my headphones. It is cute though. Who are these? That's, the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Oh, sad. Huh, is this pic recent, or? Actually, that one's from 3 or 4 years ago. You look exactly the same. I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. Wait. Is this an anime where they're all over the age of 25? Holy shit! I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Or pictures of their bosses. Let alone a printed and framed one. Or a poster. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. Aww. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. Really? It's her you still have feelings for? 'Cause, I just went away. Haven't said a word since. Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing, and you look so happy in the pic. Why have her pick out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Sounds gay. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Romance is hard for me, because, you know, I'm an alien. Kind of hard to have a real connection with anyone on this planet. I don't know, I felt nostalgic and miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe. What's that on the table? Looks like an It's nothing now. Please give that to me. Okay. I saw nothing, don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Damn, you have lots of beer. Oh, this is some cute pixel art. Beer so far 0. Cans left 12. Remaining beer 100%. Well, the BTC gives me discounts and a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? Oh my! The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of a break to go get some water, actually. Because I'll always forget it before every stream, because I'm smart. So, 1 second. Hydration. I'm back. And besides, the ones in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner. Whatever the fuck that means. Slurp. In English, please. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Oh, shit. Do I know it doesn't taste like lighter to me? Is this one made with that, what was the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again? Nutriogenic dicamid. Okay, no. It was a supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maiden kiss polluted water supplies. What? The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. Oh. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. And is this one made with it? Let's see. Yep, here it is near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Slurps. Oh man. Cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. I see, and I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. Oh, the sprite actually moves! That's amazing. Oh, crap. Guilty as charged. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it? Will you have some too? Not really, no. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works. Do you consider me a friend then, boss? Why wouldn't I? Dunno. What with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Then why do you have a poster of her? Well, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Besides, you and Jill are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway. And the amount of money you have. Probably, I don't know. That's good to know. On a side note, it surprises me you kept that Finally, she brings up the fucking poster. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less of a joke, you know? Does it make you feel uncomfortable? Wait till you see my phone. If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it, though. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. Oh, hi, Taiki. I'm drinking beer with my boss now. And she finally brought up the huge poster of her face on the wall. And I have this cute drinking sprite. Oh, that's amazing. Dana has a drinking sprite too. Ah! Anyway. I guess it's like if someone gave you, I don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something. And you had it there as a conversation starter. I think it would be more of a conversation ender, but what do I know? Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Why is that the first thing she's concerned about? Wait, no, I know exactly why. Not since a year ago, and I'd rather not talk about what happened then. Except you're going to. At least I hope you don't. You do? Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. Oh, this game is more fucked up. Like, it is pretty much customer service simulator in that customers will sexually harass you. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons. Okay, that is probably more than you should share, but... Aw, she doesn't have a can opening sprite. No, I suppose that'd be impossible. Glad to know you have my back, though. That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo shape. Did you just call me dildo face? That's what friends are for. Hey Jill, where did you get that black 4-ball? Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alleys near the building, not long after I moved here, I think. Ah, I see. It was quite the sight, though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. What is the point of this? He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. They ran, and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me. And, just so you're aware, Taiki and whoever else watches the archive, 4 is a talking cat. So you brought it home. At first I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying. It was destiny, girl. When he came, he was so cute, though. Not like the fat mass that's sleeping on the table. Hey, be nice. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know. See? Talking cat. Uh-huh. What? 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 Don't anyway me. Do you normally speak for a cat like that? I guess he's not a talking cat. Oh, the game literally opens with talking dogs having a business party. But I guess cats don't talk. I guess. Maybe. I wonder if Jill's alright. You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. Did I miss a line? No. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Jill so much, though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. What? I've seen him even reject food that's been in contact with it. Man, what a baby, unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar. He what? Well, it was shortly after the incident with Robert and the What? It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. How does this woman run a business? And after a couple, he broke down crying. He what? I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. Now I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I'd judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I can take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know? How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Uh-huh. Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name. Titty hacker. So she hacks. Okay, bad joke. Yeah. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. She's a nice girl, you know? I don't think she's young enough to be called a girl. Says the girl who's eternally 17. And shouldn't be running a bar. In any case, she's really lovely. When you hear her speak of her family, she speaks with such love. Her face just brightens up. It makes me kind of jealous that she has such a close relationship with them, to be honest. You have bad relations with your family? Not bad, but I'm not exactly close to anyone aside from my mom, dad, and aunt. That's 3 more family than I have! But back to Alma, I'm really hoping she finds a nice guy to settle with. I mean, she's so bent into finding one, I can't help but want her to succeed. I wonder what happens if I just drink all these at once. Aww. Yeah, I see. Oh. There's also that sex worker robot. Don't mention the sex worker robot girl! She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement. Exactly, it's fucking gross! I've kind of noticed that too, but then again, Lilum can be weird. You think? Lilum operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Jill looks like have many problem. I mean... I don't know. Her sprite's just like that. It's adorable. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in a collective source. Or whatever. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Well, for a social interactions model, she's worse at social interactions than I am. Lilum get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so... That's sad. I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. I am feeling uncomfortable? Interesting. The name Lilum is a bit weird though. It is? You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilum doesn't convey the image of automatons. Just a tip. Bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Fuck! Did I just say a slur?! Oh no, I just had a heated gamer moment. I had a heated gamer moment. Bot is akin to... Okay, I'm not saying that one. Because I will never say a slur on stream. Except I already have. Let me just... I get the feeling this minigame is somewhat relevant. And... I want to be responsible for something stupid. Oh my god! Is there Sprite? Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilum? As far as I know, because they all came from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilum are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Ooh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. Ellipses. 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 It is. It's a weird one, but... And I really don't think I should have chosen it to stream now that I think about it, but it's too late now. So I'm gonna finish this one on stream. See, you like that? It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Wait. Not all of it, but my little sister's a fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to costumes to lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. Precure? She fights demons born from greed and vanity. Oh fuck, is this fictional character going to kick my ass? How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found time being a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. We need more magical girl shows like that. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show. Even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck. I mean... Do humans really care about that stuff? I mean... I'm not attracted to humans because I'm a fucking weirdo. I'm not a fucking weirdo. Well, you got excited there. And that is the problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules. I'm gonna have her finish it. One more can. I sang the songs, dressed like her. I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school, and what a surprise! Tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? What 12-year-old human child is concerned about? I worried about jerkasses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyway, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it, though. It's actually kinda reasonable. I hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Same! Then puberty happened, and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Oh. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like them men? She's a lesbian, she's a lesbian. She's bi. 2D? Yes, I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute or 2D. How about you? Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable, and now? I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with knocking me while I'm down. I'm really not surprised. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. Rude. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Okay, but what's your taste in woman? Not become stable? There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. He started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on that. Okay. The bed could catch fire, you know? Not you two. I kinda envy Elma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. I don't understand any of this. Why are humans so complicated? Why do humans write other humans so complicated? Are you okay? I'm fine. It's just, it all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore lately. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh, she had a good position, and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? Why are humans... It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize? Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier at night, get my mind off things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, but... Anyway! Clothes for... Oh, listen, I know how you must feel. But you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Human is really complicated. Human is really complicated. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with thinking what kind of clothes you can put on for. Yeah, relationships are complicated. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind, you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back to you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time. A red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too. I got the idea from her, actually. Oh. It's called Nirvana, and if you thought this city was dangerous... you should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. And means it's in a next to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened N1 RV and B in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave. What? That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco. She's an ex-cop. She's okay. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? I've done lots of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, a lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. That one I can believe. I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Jill, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there are a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot, but it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Jill, my closest friend since moving here is Alma and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And, you know, he's a cat. And cats can't talk. Apparently. Hey, a cat's fine too, you know? Boss, hey boss. How do you lose your... Okay! That is... That's an interesting place to go. Why is this game so sexual? Oh, that. I'm legally bound to not disclose that information. Does that mean you lost it? Can't disclose that information. Come on, just give me a hint, or... Jill, bad things will happen for everyone if that info is revealed in any way. Okay. I can only say this. The whole thing is related to... Is this woman okay? Great, now you're just teasing me. Any reason you want to know that? Well, everyone's first time is always a mess, but I've always wanted to know if it was as messy a time as mine. I don't want to know because I don't want to know. What happened? Okay. Yeah. I think I might end soon when I get to the next save. Yeah, human genitalia is somewhat amusing. What, got nervous? Nervous? No, I just find dicks funny. Huh? They're funny. They're... they're just... they're just stupid meat rods! So how did your boyfriend react? Okay. Okay, I think she might be a lesbian. Jill? Oh. Huh. Well, let's see how to move her back inside before she catches a cold. Oh! Pretty, 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 pretty. Pretty pixels. Pixel snow. Oh, this game has chapters? Damn. The 24th. What day is it? Oh, I have 5 days. Oh yeah, there's... The game literally has a music player that you have to decide every day at work. See? Here's the poster. And here's my phone. I'm gonna play with this later. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream for today. My throat's being really mean. And also, it's just a good spot in the story. And I have work to do. So, see ya, Taiki. See ya, anyone else who happens to show up later. Wait. Did I save the game? Okay, yeah, I saved the game. Yes, take me back to the title screen. And I'm gonna close the game. Seriously, thanks for showing up. And